Fit Body Forever community, what's up everybody? Welcome to the Fun Family Friday, Fun Family Saturday workout for this week, week 111, workout 665, finishing week 15. You got your timer on there. These are two 15-minute running work windows in which we're going to allow our clients to get this version of what I call the bear. Now, if you're if you're fans of CrossFit, there is a style of workout called the bear. There's a clean bear, there's a snatch bear, and it's basically just building complex movement patterns on top of it where you're practicing the action of the clean and the jerk going overhead or the snatch in all these little phases, 5 by 5 by 5 as you go through. So we're gonna do a very similar version of that. In this first station, we're gonna have clients just grab one pair of dumbbells and they do not switch. So we want it to be kind of like medium weights, like a 6 or a 7, nothing too heavy, okay? Notice that RPE, 5, 6, 7, somewhere right around in the middle there. And they're gonna do 2 dumbbell sumo squats, holding the weights on the inside, 5, 2 dumbbell sumo squats. Then they stand up, they hinge over, 5 hinged rows. Then 5 hang power cleans. Then the racked front squat, 5 of those, and then they'll finish with 5 Arnolds going overhead. Now when they're done, if they can skip, let them set the weights down and skip all the way around the perimeter of the gym on the outside. If they can't skip, just power walk all the way around. I want to move them fairly quickly, and then they're back again. And we're going to do that over, it's always sets of 5, and it's always that order. We're going to squat 5, hinge row 5, clean 5, squat 5, Arnold 5, skip around the gym. And they just keep doing that for 15 minutes. Ideally, they're gonna get, 4, 5, maybe 6 rounds in. You give them a 2-minute break, 90-second break, something like that, and then we'll flip to the other side. 1 kettlebell split squats, 5 right, 5 left, hold wherever you want, doesn't matter. Hinge and high pull, 5 of those. Turn it over by the horns, you're gonna curl for 5, then we're gonna goblet squat for 5, and then we're gonna horn press for 5. You can see it's fairly similar movement patterns just with the kettlebell, different actions, right? Different muscles being trained, different variables, but similar in the movement. And now we're gonna keep that kettlebell and we're gonna suitcase carry around the perimeter. Every 10, switch hands, switch hands, switch hands, every 10 steps, and we're gonna keep cranking that out. There is no finisher. This is gonna take us the full work window, 15 minutes, 90-second break, another 15, and you are done. Make sure that because this is muscular endurance based, that they don't start to fatigue or they start to lose interest, meaning mentally they're not staying focused on their 5s, and it just kind of becomes this monotonous thing where they're just going through. Stay present, stay on it. Let's get as many rounds as we can with the best technique. When we're only doing sets of 5, they should stay very present because it's only 5 reps. You don't get lost in 30 of them that you have to do, but they need to track the board and know exactly what is next. And then that build a bear component, these are big complex movement patterns, but we're training their brain just as much as their body. All right, team, any comments, questions, hit me up. Be super careful on the skips. Just make sure nobody falls. That's such a good exercise for them to do. Be safe, have fun, and continue to fight your good fight against sarcopenia. See you next time.